Hi guys, Abs here. In today's video, we're going to be looking at Tumblr. Now, you're probably already using Tumblr, guys, or you probably know people that are using Tumblr. And many people that actually promote their own websites use Tumblr because they provide you with do-follow backlinks. In fact, there's tactics out there whereby you can go and scrape expired Tumblr domains or subdomains and register them yourself to leverage off the authority. So we used to work with Tumblr quite a bit some time ago, but then we stopped working with it and we started to do our experiments again a couple of weeks ago, and that's how I came across these very crucial findings. So if you're working with Tumblr yourself, guys, and you're not already aware of these new changes, then it's very, very important that you pay close attention to this video, especially if you want to start getting the benefits out of Tumblr that you was once getting. So I'm not 100% sure when Tumblr actually made these changes. Like I said, we stopped working with Tumblr quite some time ago, but I've only just noticed them. In fact, I spoke to somebody yesterday on Facebook, somebody who's well clued on with marketing and SEO, and they are still using Tumblr in the old method that they were once working with Tumblr, which, you know what, it's going to have to change now, guys, and you're going to see why. I'm going to be showing you why. So this is my Tumblr blog, guys. Okay, and what you can see here is I've got a couple of links on here. This is a test post to Google. Okay, I've got a Google link post in here as well, and I've got some images and everything in here as well, guys. So anyway, let's forget about that, but let's look at the main and important part. So if you're using Tumblr to get do-follow links back to your website, so if I actually click on here and click on no do-follow, as you can see that these are do-follow links. You might be thinking, yes, okay, that's totally fine with me. I'm getting my do-follow links off Tumblr, that's totally fine. But you know what, there's actually more to it than the eye actually sees. So if I click on here, I right click on here and I copy the link location. Let's say I open up a new notepad file and I paste the link location in here. Have a look at what this link is, guys. This is actually a Tumblr redirect. Now, if this was a 301 redirect, then that would be totally fine. But you know what? It's not a 301 redirect. It's a meta refresh redirect. So as you can see, I've already added the URL in here. In fact, I'll add the URL now as well. We'll check the redirects, and as you can see, it says it's a meta refresh after 0 seconds. So you click it and it's going to send you over to Google or whatever the URL to Google it says here. Okay, we can go over to this one as well, guys. I'll add it in here again just so that you can see exactly what this meta refresh does. So as you can see, this is in big red. It's saying either, and it's giving the Tumblr URL, it's saying is not redirecting to any URL, or the redirect is not search engine friendly. So guys, I'm not 100% sure if meta refreshes are passing the full juice. I highly doubt they are. It might be providing and passing a little bit of juice, so you might still be getting some benefit from this. But to be honest with you guys, if you've got a nice Tumblr blog and you want to get a do-follow link, then this isn't the way that you want to get your links back from Tumblr. I'm going to be showing you how you can still continue to benefit from Tumblr so that you can get anchor text links and raw URL links as well. But it's not going to be in this way here. So the number one thing to take away, guys, is when you're making posts like this, okay? Hi, this is a test post for Yahoo. Okay, when you're making a post like this and then you're highlighting the text and then you're clicking on link and then you're going HTTP and you're adding your URLs in here, okay, for example yahoo.com, and you're clicking on post. When you come over to here, guys, then this is the area that when I click on this and copy the link location, guys, then this is the area where it's actually not shortening, but it's redirecting those URLs using Tumblr, and it's a meta refresh, and this isn't what you want. So we've got to stop adding links this way, guys. Instead, what we can do here is we can add things like photos and sources. Let me show you how this works. So I'll add this image here. I'll go over to here and I'll type in HTTP yahoo.com. Okay, and I'll click on post. When we go over to here, guys, and I'll click on refresh. Okay, let me click on F5 then. Okay, it's taking a little bit of time to actually show my blog, but let me put this on pause. Okay, so here it is. So when we've added this image here and then we add the source, when I click this source area here, guys, and I go over to here, for example, oops, as you can see, it's just the URL. So Tumblr here is not actually using their own redirector to shorten or to whatever, to meta refresh that URL. So when you are making links for your own websites, guys, then come along and add yourself a photo image, okay, and then add the source, and then you're going to get a URL. Now, if you're looking to get anchor text links, guys, then let me show you how to do this. We'll go over to edit theme, give it a couple of seconds. Okay, so it's saying here, this is my great blog, visit Yahoo here, for example, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put my anchor here straight away. Okay, and as you can see, it's here, guys. So if I click on save, if we actually go back over to this blog, and I can give you a better demonstration. So as you can see, it says, this is my great blog, visit Yahoo here. If I copy the location, guys, and I delete that and I click on Control V, as you can see, it hasn't used the meta refresh there. Okay, that's not the only area that we can do it as well. We can actually go over to edit HTML. When we're on the HTML, we can add it anywhere in here. I normally look for like the footer areas, guys. And let's just have a look down here. Okay, it's going to take me quite a bit of while to actually find down here. So what I'll do, I'll actually try and find a closed section, and then I'll just add it underneath there and see what we can find. Okay, so here's a section here that's just closed off, and it's actually after the footer. So I'll put PP, and I'll put hello. And what we'll do is we'll update it just to find out where this location is. That's why I'm putting the hello there. Okay, so let's just wait until this is updated. Scroll all the way to the bottom, and as you can see, we've got the hello there. So what we can do now is we can actually go, hello, this is my link, href equals yahoo.com. Okay, and Yahoo, for example. Because we would need to have an anchor in there as well. Okay, so let this update, and then what you'll notice, guys, is you can actually add anchor text links all over your Tumblr blog. And when I right click this, copy the link location, go over to here, delete that, Control V, and you can see that it's still yahoo.com, which is absolutely fantastic, guys. But one thing that you need to keep in mind, like I said, I'm not 100% sure when this change took place, but before, these kind of links were not being redirected and they weren't being meta refreshed, but now they are. And I actually came across this only about a week or so ago, guys. I thought I'd let you guys know, especially after speaking to my buddy yesterday, and he made me aware that he's still using the same method to link out to his blogs. So anyway, if you are using Tumblr, guys, then use this way. Another thing to take away from this as well, guys, is if you are using Tumblr and you're not using it to reblog and you're not using it to like or anything like that, and you're only using it to pass over authority and juice to your sites, then you don't want these links here as well. So to get rid of these, we can actually go back here. I'm going to click on exit first, guys, because I don't want to actually have that Yahoo location at the bottom. I'm going to edit the theme again, and let me just show you how you can get rid of these other links as well. So I'm going to scroll all the way down, navigation, remove it, related posts, I'm going to remove it, I'm going to click on save, I'm going to click on exit, and I'm going to click on F5 to refresh the page, F5 again to refresh the page, F5 again to refresh the page. Okay, it doesn't want to work. What I can do is I can actually open up Chrome, and I'll visit the page in Chrome, and as you can see, there's no other links on there as well. And you don't want to have tags on your post as well, guys, because the tags are going to be dofollowed as well. So if I have a look at this here, search engine, this is a link out to the tags page. Oops. No, it isn't. Okay, it actually shows the post that's been tagged with this here as well. You don't really want too many links going out from your blog, especially if you're using it to, you know, send over that authority to your own site. So you'd get rid of these links here as well. But when you are adding your links, don't forget to add them in your description, and don't forget to add them when you're adding posts as well with images. Thank you very much, and I hope this helped.